All right, guys. So I'm live again. I think I had some issues with my first stream, guys. So what I did was I actually restarted the stream. So let's get back into it. Um, Welcome to the live stream, guys. This your boy Eric. I am doing Monday Night Hangover. And the first stream, guys, I apologize that the first stream I did, I had some issues. So I restarted the stream, guys. And we're going from there. I do this every Monday, so welcome to the live stream. All right, here we go. Yes, now I know I'm live for sure now. Hey, what's up? What's up? Good morning. And look, it's so bad that I thought about this. Y'all guys in the VIP section, y'all definitely let me know that I forgot about doing the live stream. No, I didn't forget. It just time just passed by so fast, you know what I'm saying? So welcome to the live stream. And let me go to put all my disclaimers in. Let's put the date in, 2/27, and it's the 17th, 2017, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, so I'm putting all my stuff in right now so y'all guys can see this. Welcome, guys. I see all y'all guys coming through. Today, guys, we're going to just talk in general about MWC. This is MWC week. We've been seeing a lot of devices pop up out of the woodwork. So, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of stuff. And I want to tell you guys something. I did that emergency stream yesterday, and boy, y'all was amped up. Y'all was amped up. Wow. Boy, y'all was really amped up. Y'all was really amped up. It's all good, though. Let me tell you something, guys. This stuff here is designed. This stuff here is designed for you guys to come aboard and we just discuss tech. All right. I do these live streams a lot. Man, I see all y'all guys in the streams. This MWC sucks. Miguel in the stream. What's up with you? Yes, I see all y'all guys in the stream. Elvin is in the stream. Yes, we back. Yes, we are back. I want to say I'm up in this piece. Yes, sir. I say, what's up with you? All right. I see all y'all guys there. Hoover D, what do you think about T-Mobile giving away a free unlimited line of service for its customers? Now, T-Mobile have done this before. All right. Remember when they did that buy one, get one free? Now, T-Mobile is good for this. Right now, the industry is ramping up for a lot of people that not liking MWC, not liking what the devices they're seeing. I mean, the LG G6, I don't know. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of videos about that. But right now, T-Mobile, and then when they start seeing, their sales drop a little bit, they come out with these gimmicks. I mean, they always come out with these gimmicks when they see their sales drop a little bit. So that's why I think you see these type of stuff. Now, Albert said MWC sucks. Look, special shout out to Albert. Albert called in yesterday on the emergency stream, and everything he said made every bit of sense. It's totally effery. I know. Sony's the first country that launched its flagship with the 835 processor. Now, I did not see the Sony event, all right, because I've seen what Sony did in 2016, and I was not impressed of what they did to us in the U.S., with the devices that they bought to the U.S. Then if you go back into 2015, when you're looking at some of the devices they released in 2015, it was, hey, I don't know. So I lost hope in Sony. And then plus I did a funeral video of a Sony device in 2016. That's my displease of the Sony devices. And so I didn't watch the keynote address at all. I want to say what's up to Mark. I got a free 4G internet for 2 years on my carrier. That's what I'm talking about. So we got the Honor No King in the building. The King of Kings. So we got the Huawei fans in the building. What's up with you? Sony, T-Mobile. Sorry, T-Mobile said it's free as long as you have 2 voice lines. Ooh, that's all right. All right. So, but T-Mobile have done this before, you know what I'm saying? So T-Mobile have done this before. Wow. The haters not in there. No, actually the first stream I did, the very first stream I did, they was there. I don't know, man. Let me tell you something. Here's my honest truth. And I knew this was coming, right? Like, but as my channel grow, you know, I know it's gonna get people that just don't like my style. And that's okay. I mean, when people don't like your style, it's okay, man. I mean, but I look at it like this. If you don't like my style, just keep scrolling. You don't have to come to my channel. You see what I'm saying? So, and look, here's the thing. I had somebody got upset with me, right? All right, so I did the Saturday stream. The title of my Saturday stream is LG a flop? LG G6 a flop? Well, I got one of my subscribers got upset with me. He said that it was clickbait. My title was clickbait. And he was upset with me, very upset with me. Now, look, listen, I don't know what all this clickbait crap is all about. I didn't even know what clickbait was. But the Saturday night stream that I did, one of my subscribers, he says he's an unsubscriber to me and never watched my channel again. I understand. But I want to bring this up. One of my subscribers said that Saturday night stream, my title was complete clickbait. And I don't know. I mean, y'all let me know on the screen. My title of my Saturday stream was the LG G6 a flop, and it was a question mark, right? And I said, let's talk. So it's a question, like, is the LG G6 a flop? It was a question mark. And then I said, let's talk. How is that clickbait? One of my subscribers unsubscribed to me and argued me down in the comments and told me that he was displeased that I use clickbait on my videos. I don't know, man. Listen, man. I mean, look, I've heard this clickbait stuff works, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I seen a lot of clickbait, you know, but I mean, I didn't know what clickbait was until I got into YouTube. But yeah, man, listen, so I lost a subscriber today, guys. I lost me a subscriber. How could you do this, Eric? How could you lose a subscriber? I'm trying to gain subscribers. How could I lose one subscriber? How could you do this? I will never watch your channel again. I will unsubscribe to you because I use clickbait. Look, I know I'm missing Raw. I already saw the beginning of Raw already when they had Goldberg come out there, and I'm getting ready for the pay-per-view. Yeah. I know I'm missing Raw. I usually check out Raw on I usually find me a internet source that will have the whole thing of Raw. And oh, you know what? I think I'm DVRing it, so I'm good. Easy. It would be okay. All right. Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint keep changing data. Changing data plans. Hey, listen, they always doing that, man. You know, they got these commercials come out, free unlimited, and they got the little bitty text at the bottom. And after 23 gigs, you go get what they call it, throttled. Prioritize, right? They use a big word. If you use over 23 gigs, we are going to prioritize you due to the internet traffic that's online. Now, wait a minute. Now, do you hear them say that? Prioritize, like a big word, prioritize. Fuck it, just say throttle, man. We just go take your internet speed from 4G LTE and drop it down to 3G. Come on, man. Don't say, we're going to prioritize your account because you're using too much data, but it's unlimited. But even though it's unlimited, we're going to prioritize you due to your overuse of data. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, all of them throttle, right? They listen. All you do, you watch the thing. The guy on the mic, right? The guy on the mic for Verizon. we have started our new unlimited plan, and it's all unlimited plan, right? Then at the bottom you see the small text. You know what I'm saying? 20 at the 23 or some more gigs, right? They're gonna take your speed from here and drop it down to here. It's called prioritizing. I have to save $30, 5 gig, unlimited text, 100 minutes, T-Mobile plan. There it is. Oop, there it is. You know, most people that's oh look, and here's the thing. If you didn't know this, this is probably still going on. When I don't care. They can't do me nothing anyway. I don't work for them anymore. When you had AT&T Uverse service, make sure you read the fine print of your Wi-Fi internet service, because if I'm not mistaken, if you go over 250 gigs, I think you could get charged an extra fee. I think if you go over, and I remember this because I used to work for them. And I think if you go over 250 gigs with AT&T Uverse, they're gonna charge you. I think, or either they're gonna throttle you too. So read the fine print. I think they're still doing that. So for all y'all people that like to say, look, this weekend I'm gonna go on Netflix and I'm gonna watch every season of everything on my Wi-Fi. I ain't got to worry about nothing. And like, yeah, you better not have Uverse. Oh man, you need to read the fine print. And I don't know, I mean, maybe they changed that. I've been gone from them for a while now. But I think when I was there, I think it's over. I think if you hit 250 gigabytes on home internet, by the way, we talk about home internet Wi-Fi, I think you get subject to additional charges. I think the Galaxy Tab 3 is going to cost a small fortune. Man, you know what? I've heard that the Galaxy S3, man, some people saying that thing going to cost like $800, man. I mean, I've heard prices up into the $800 to $900 for this thing. Now, they're putting the all glass back on this thing, right? Man, come on, man. I mean, look. I'm going to talk about this for a second. If y'all guys been watching me, if you go all the way back to 2016, I have streams on my channel that we had a detailed discussion about this. I said this probably when the Google Pixel came out. That when the Google Pixel came out, it just all of a sudden had a domino effect. All the prices would go sky high. Look what we seen in 2017. Now, a lot of people get upset with me because they say, well, Eric, they got to make money. Let me tell you something. I don't care if they don't make money. I'm looking for the best interest of the consumer. Okay? So if they don't make money, who cares? I don't care if they don't make money. So my thing is this. I know they got to make money, but God dog, man. I mean, they going all in. I mean, you talking about devices that's $800. I mean, what are the mid-tier devices? Okay, the Motorola G5. Oh, and I'm going to talk about that. Some people got the wrong conception. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the G5, by the way. Everybody freaking out about the G5. You're not seeing, MWC will be over with this week. I mean, we got the P10, all right? Now, oh my God, I watched the keynote address of the P10. I mean, you know how many shots it is I had to drink just to get through that keynote address? Man, come on, man. These people got to get some English-speaking people to do presentations. I mean, this guy was on the stage and I'm like, come on, man. You killing me. I mean, you got a lot of people that's not presenters, all right? Now, obviously, if he was talking in his native language, it would have been a lot more fluider. But since he was trying to do English, it's just not there. When you have these type of keynote addresses and, you don't have a good presenter, you got to have these people, either they go have a keynote address where they go speak their language, or get a person that can speak fluent English and know how to be a presenter. All right. Oh my God. I watched the keynote address of the P10, and oh my God, it was terrible. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everything about the P10 is thumbs up. Well, except the price. And we're going to talk about this. Price. The price. The price. Everything. We talking about $900 for the P10 Plus. Oh my God. Everything is expensive, guys. I told you this. Every device go cost almost $1,000 in 2017. We've been talking about this. It is ridiculous on the prices that we hearing. LG G6, we hearing it the $800+ price point. The HTC Ultra, $749 plus tax, $800 price point. You got the Galaxy S8. All these devices go be $800 to $900 to $1,000. All the iPhones gonna cost $1,000. Oh my God, we are in the exploding time right now. You got to have your money ready. People like, listen, OEMs, these carriers, they sitting at the round table saying, they all sitting at the round table with their red pens, saying about they saying themselves, holy shit, what we gonna do? I mean, God, we can't do $299. They gonna have some devices that go cost $399 on contract. I mean, think about this. Remember the history of the Note? The Note was always $399 on contract. $299. Listen, the $199 days is over, guys. You listen. You are gonna be signing 2-year contracts, and you're gonna be having to shell out the $250 to $300 to $399 for these devices, guys. Listen, right now we don't know, but I'm just giving you a theory. Think about this on a 2-year plan. At $699, they was like, all right, cool, give me $199 and you got a device, right? $700. But when you got a device that costs $899 and almost $1,000, you can't do a $199 plan. You got to be $299, $399, right? So now you got to shell out $300 just to get a 2-year contract on the phone that's gonna cost $1,000. Oh my God, it is amazing. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, so let's get into this. I see all y'all guys' comments. Shout out to everybody here. Hang on, let me get to you guys' comments. What's up to Philly Jazzy Jeff? What's up with you? Hoover D in the building. Forbes Tech Review in the building. But they do this so they can sell their unlimited with the direct TV stuff. I know what they do. I can stand the glass back on phones, but not on tablets. Listen, I agree with you. Man, listen, a tablet is a productivity device. You mean to tell me this glass situation is going crazy? Now I got to have a glass back? I have to have a glass back on the device now. I got to have glass backs on all my tablets. Glass backs. Man, it is insane. It's insane to have a glass back. Yes. Tablets would be as delicate. I mean, think about this. Have you ever thought that we had come to the day that your tablet, that you could just take it, drop it on in the bag or just throw it on the table, whatever, let it slide across the room, right? Have the kids playing games with it, right? And if they drop it on the back, you don't have to worry about it. You got to worry about the front, but not the back. But all of a sudden, oh no, you better protect that. You better put something on it. Oh yeah. I'm not selling an organ for a phone. Hey, listen, y'all better go to the blood bank. Start selling some blood. Because guess what? They gonna want blood out you this year. I'm telling you. V20 in the house, Perry in the building. What's up with you? Note 8, listen. Whoo, you think that all these devices are expensive? You wait till the Galaxy Note 8. Listen, you're going to have to sell your soul to the devil just to get a Note 8. Shh. Oh, yeah. A lot of people say they like the 3310. What's up with your B? I see you in the building. Big Dog in the building. What's up? Mark T in the building. Robert in the building. Kevin in the building. Mr. Chicago in the building. Yes. Tony B. The Tech Tigers in the building. What's up with you? All right. How many lines how many liters of blood you need to sell for the Note 8? Let me tell you something. You don't have enough blood in your body to sell to buy the Note 8. I mean, you'll be a corpse. I mean, you'll be a corpse. Listen, we talking every bit of $899, close to $1,000. You know what I mean? Come on now. You think about it, the Galaxy S8 come out at a $799 or $899 price point. We already know that the Galaxy Note is going to be at least $75 to $100 more than the Galaxy S8. So we already saying that the Galaxy Note 8 is going to be pretty expensive. Yes. So go to the pawn shop, guys, and start selling your jewelry. All the phones that you got laying around, start swapper, eBay, all the pretty clothes that you got, go on, start selling it. Go and start giving pints of blood, every week. Like give away like 30 pints of blood, right? And you be like all frail about to pass out, right? Yeah, get ready for it. Get your popcorn ready. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Yes. Where do I sign? Where do you signature my, where's your signature drink? Oh, this is my signature drink. Shouts out to Miguel. He's sending me a special package in the mail. I can't wait to get it because Saturday night, we're going to toast in honor of my subscribers, right? So this Saturday night, guys, we're going to toast to my subscribers, right? All right, so let me give you guys a snippet. This week, guys, I am bringing you guys a very special video this week. I've been working hard on actually 3 videos. It's been about a week and a half. I've been working on this one video. I got this one video I've been working on. It's coming out this week. I also have another. Wait, this week, this is Tuesday, Monday. All right, yeah. And yes, I do have another video coming out this week to entertain you guys. Hopefully you're ready for it. And then I got a third video about continuous coverage with all these damn phones that I got that I'm reviewing. So yeah, I got some stuff coming out this week, guys. Oh, you will be excited. So get your popcorn ready. Yeah, last year I did this for like 2 months. All I bought was budget phones. I did a whole budget series, and I'm gonna do that again this year. Because look, guys, let's be honest. Everybody's not gonna shell out $1,000 for a phone, guys. Let's be honest here, right? So that means that you want to know about some of the budget phones, and we're not really getting a lot of budget phones in 2017. So what I'm going to do is I'm going back to 2016 and get some devices, guys. Because you got some devices that's cheap, that's really good in 2016 that we could talk about in 2017. But I want to touch bases on this. All right, I want to touch bases on this right quick. Everybody freaking out about the Motorola G5, right? With the 435 processor and 2 gigs of RAM. Okay. Now let me give you my story on this. And I thought about this. Now you think about this, right? The Motorola G4 came out with fantastic, great 4 gigs of RAM, 417 processor, right? 4 gigs of RAM, fingerprint scanner at a $200 price point, right? Well, think about this. You got the mid-tier, right? You got your mid-tier here, which is the Play Edition, right? Which has the 625 processor with 3 gigs of RAM. So that means that the Motorola G4 had 4 gigs of RAM. The Motorola G4 Plus had 4 gigs of RAM. It didn't have the body style, but it had 4 gigs of RAM. And the Z series had the 3 gigs of RAM, but it had the 625. So it was kind of all over the place. So I think what Motorola is going to do is let the G series be the lower tiers, guys. That's why it's coming out at the $199 and $249 price point. Then you got the Z Play Edition devices. That's going to be the $399, the $499 price point, okay, with the higher specs. Then you going to have the Z Force series, right? Which is going to be the 835 to 6 gigs of RAM or 4 gigs of RAM, the beautiful body style. So I think it's going to be 3 tiers. I might be wrong. This is what I'm thinking about. That's why I think we seeing the G5, right? That's this really low. I mean, this like way down into the bottom of the barrel, right? So I don't know. But you just got to remember, I think they're going into the 3 tiers. You got the G series, then you got the Z, then you got the Z Force. You got the Z Play, the Z Force, then you got the G. The G has to be the low end. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, 2 gigs of RAM, that is critical, very critical with 2 gigs of RAM to run Android. Even though it got stock Android, that's the only saving grace for the Motorola G5 is that it's stock Android. Because I mean, 2 gigs of RAM is it's a chokehold, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I can see it for the kids. You know, as a trap phone, food stamp phone that we call it, right? Trap phone, food stamp phone. Yeah, I can see that, right? I mean, a throwaway phone, you know what I'm saying? A buster phone, one of those phones you can see, you know, at the local Walmart or Best Buy that's hanging on a peg, you know? That's what that device for, you know? Best Buy or Walmart or, you know, the dollar store, Dollar General, you see it hanging on a peg. That's what that's for. So that's what I'm thinking, guys. I just want to break it down for you. So a lot of people freaking out. They're freaking out about this. Don't freak out, guys. Take a deep breath. I think the G series is going to be the low end series, guys. The low end. The Z Plays is going to be mid tier, and the Z Force is the higher tiers. That's why I think we're seeing the 430 and the 2 gigs of RAM and all that stuff. I mean, look. Then you're going to have the 600 series with the 625. Now they got the 626 processor or whatever. So 625 and 4 gigs of RAM. I don't think they're going to throw 3 gigs of RAM. They're going to put 4 gigs of RAM in it, right? With the fast fingerprint scanner, stock Android. Then you're going to get the Moto Z Force series, which is going to have all the bells and whistles, anything you need, high cameras, fast fingerprint scanner, great body style. Now they should bring it back to 3.5 millimeter headphone phone jack. I don't know. Maybe they ought to tweak the battery a little better than that. But I think people freaking out this. I think that's what it is, guys. I think that's what it is. All right, here we go. I want to say what's up to Lorenzo in the building. The G5 and the Z Play are the same, has the same processor. I thought the G5 had the 435 because the Z Play, okay, the G5 Plus, they do have a G5 Plus that has a 625. You are absolutely right. They do have a 625 in the upper G5 Plus series with the 625. So you correct me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Moto G low end, Moto Z mid tier, and Moto X flagship. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got it right, Gary. What's up with you, Gary? I see you in the building. Some food stamp phones have better battery life than flagships. Well, the food stamp phones has the lower processors, and you're starting to see freaking 27 to 3,000 milliamp batteries in the lower tier phones with the low end processors, and then the 720p and the 1080p screens. That's why they're getting long battery life, guys. Think about that. You got low processor, low screen resolution, and they starting to put in nice capacity batteries in these suckers, man. So that's why you start to get a long battery life with low end devices. But the G5 Plus has a crap screen with poor visuals. I don't know. I haven't saw the G5, but I'm just a lot of people been questioning why they went so low end on the G5. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Michael in the building. What's up with you? X on 7 or Moto Z or Honor 8. Whoo! Let me tell you something. All three. Listen, all three. When you say X on 7, yes. When you say Moto Z, yes. When you say Honor 8, yes. Listen, it don't matter. You could close your eyes and go any, mini, mighty, mo, and you go get a fantastic device on either one. You really can do that. Listen, if that's going to be your choice, if that's going to be your choice, And look, here's the thing. If you pick, let's say the Exxon 7, you're going with the Exxon 7 because of the specs. Future-proofing. I can understand that. Great speakers, 820 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, solid hardware, right? Solid hardware, dual speakers, right? I can respect that, right? But Moto Z Play has beautiful design, 625 processor, but it's stock Android. It runs great. Listen, I've been making videos about this thing, man. It runs great. And plus I got the Moto mods. Pooyah, man. I just made a video about that. Listen, I got the other Moto mods coming. I'm going to have all videos about these Moto mods. I got them all coming. But Honor 8. Honor 8 just got all the updates, guys. Honor 8 is a brand new phone right now. The Honor 8, the Galaxy S7 is brand new right now. Man, you can't go wrong with those devices. All right, here we go. 1080p screen, 5.5 inch. Let's see. LG trying to be Samsung. All love to LG. All love to LG. It's true though. I mean, listen, man. Let me tell you something. We done beat up on LG all weekend. I mean, LG has been the center of attention all weekend. All the tech reviewers, all the big dogs have released their reviews and unboxings and first looks and hands-on and everything. Listen, I just have to wait to get it in hand. I mean, I've seen videos. Listen to this, guys. I've seen videos on YouTube about the LG G6 hailing this phone with a pre-production unit with unfinished software. Hailing this phone as phone of the year. I've heard that came out a couple of YouTubers' mouth. Pre-production unit, unfinished software, and we hailing it King Supreme of 2017. God damn, the money flowing. I mean, you gotta be kidding me, right? Listen, I mean, I need the device for at least a month before I put out my final review. And I will not hail a device King Supreme until I see all the devices come out. All of them come out. I'm not going to hail a phone King Supreme when you don't know how the Galaxy S8 is going to be. The Note, the Pixel 2, the V30, the HTC 11. You cannot hail a device King Supreme until you put it against all flagships. I can't fathom what I hear, an unfinished product being hailed King Supreme just because of the design, and that's the case. The Honor 8 is King Supreme. If we gonna say we gonna give a device King Supreme, right, for design, then we gonna give the Motorola Z King Supreme. Yeah, everyone got a pre-production unit. The G2 was amazing, but the X Power has great battery life. Yes. Why not regular Moto Z is getting attention easy? I'm giving the Moto Z. I'm giving the Moto Z attention. And you're right. I agree with you. Listen, the Moto Z been out for a while now, guys. And I never could understand why I didn't get that much attention. Well, hell, the thing about it, the Phab 2 Pro don't get no attention. All right, the Phab 2 Pro don't get no attention. The Moto Z Play don't get no attention. I mean, even look at the Exxon 7. There's nobody even talking about those devices anymore. And hell, they're still King Supreme. Real good devices, right? Now, well, here's the thing. I can answer those questions. All right. And look, what I'm about to say, YouTubers might be upset with me. I don't care. I don't work for nobody. That's the thing. I can say what I want. I'm going to tell you why you don't see people talking about the Moto Z and the Phab 2 Pro and all that. Because when they got the review units, when the devices first came out, they don't have them anymore. All the review units then went back. Most of them don't own these devices. A lot of these guys own maybe 1 or 2 devices and that's it. When you watch my channel and I show you a plethora of devices that I own, I get to keep them. Most of these people that get review units after about a month or so, they send them back. And it's no more videos about them. They're done. They're done. It's no more videos about a device once they send it back to the OEM. Okay? And another reason why you don't see a lot of tech reviewers, big and small, by the way, review devices like the Phab 2 Pro and the Moto Z Play anymore. There's a few of us do. But the reason why you don't see a lot of it's because they follow the big YouTubers. Whatever hot, they's hunting for views. Hot. I want to get views. Hot. Right? Come on, man. This ain't Pac-Man. Ain't nobody hunting for no reviews. Ain't nobody hunting for views. That's what it is. It's hot so I can get 100,000 views. It's about money. See, I don't care. I might get 100 views on a video. So I might get 30 views on a video. So I'm still gonna cover the product. See, that's the thing. I will cover this product. A lot of YouTubers look for views, man. They figure, man, I'm not gonna review that device. Nobody ain't talking about it. So it's not hot. So people don't review devices because it's not hot. I do the opposite. Phab 2 Pro, I've been making countless videos about this device. And I get good views for it because people say, well, damn, ain't nobody talking about this device no more. I am. So to answer your question, why nobody talking about some of the devices out there, it's because there's no money involved, folks. Listen, I'm doing YouTube not for the money. I own them. I do whatever video I want. I might get 10 views on the video. It don't matter to me. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to do the videos for it. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you see unlandric videos and people say, well, why are you reviewing that? The hottest thing right now is the LG G6. Everybody, listen, you got 1,000 videos right now on YouTube about the LG G6. It's all on my freaking timeline. My whole timeline, LG G6. And I covered it too. But it's time to get back to normal. I can't get my hands on the LG G6 for weeks. So I ain't nothing I can do. I didn't talked about it. We didn't talked about it. And now it's time to get back to normal. We got the P10, we got the Sony, we got all kinds of other devices we could talk about. But that answered the question of why YouTubers and why do you even follow them in the first place? That's the whole question. When you see YouTubers, when they first get their hands on devices and they review them, the same thing gonna happen with the LG G6. Right now, you're getting a plethora of reviews for the LG G6 by all the big dogs right now. Wait till a month from now. Wait till a month from now with all the review units go back. It's done. Done. This. Done. Done. See? That's what I'm saying. I'm so disappointed on the prices of Huawei units. You know what? Man, you seen Huawei come out here and they say, you know what? If the Pixel can sell that phone for $799, oh yeah, I'm going to sell this P10 for $799. Yes, that's what you see. What's up with your DJ in the building? Michael, thank you. I was looking for real reviews to help me. I love your camera comparison videos. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to answer that question. I like that. I like those comments. And the reason why I do the videos I do is because a tech reviewer say, yes, this is a gorgeous phone. It has very good cameras. What are the best cameras on the planet? Okay, where's the footage? Now you might see a few little shots here, a few little shots here. No. How good is it compared to another flagship? So what you see on my YouTube channel, every device that I have, I always try to do camera reviews for them. And I try to put them with different devices so you can see, okay, the Honor 8 going against this device. We know that the Honor 8 has a great camera. But I might want to buy this phone. If I buy X phone, right? How good is it compared to the Honor 8? Or should I not waste my money buying this phone and just get the Honor 8? That's my thought process. So when I make these videos, I try to be so authentic and show you guys side-by-side comparisons with both devices so you could be the judge for yourself, folks. That's why I do them. All right. All I want to see from MWC is a compact phone. No, I'm not talking about the Play. I'm talking about the thin one, the Moto Z line. The thing about it is, shouts out to Perry. I was going to get the Moto Z Force, okay, to review it, but since I don't have a Verizon account, wireless account, since I didn't cut them loose, I assumed that the Moto Z Force was a Verizon Wireless exclusive, but I've heard from my VIPs and other sources that it's an unlocked device, and I can use a T-Mobile or AT&T semi. So now, since I know, I might just pick that device up for review. Yes. As a collector, easy, you got to get the 3310. Yes. Oh, look, let me tell you something. When I see the 3310, right, that's a device that you might see me unbox and put back in the box and save it. No, that's that you are absolutely right, Keith. That the 3310 is a collector's item. That's what it's for. To me, that's when I see a device like that, that is geared towards collectors. That's not just for the normal folks. I mean, come on, it's a flip phone. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that phone is not for the normal consumer. That's a collector's item. That's why it's being released. Those type of devices are geared towards me. So yeah, absolutely. Oh man, listen, I might do an unboxing on that, and it's going back in the box. It's a collector item. After 3310 is a collector's item. Period. Yeah, it is. Let's see. Mike, guys, let's see. Okay, so Tony B said he got to roll out. I understand. Nokia released 4 phones at MWC. Yes. Candy bar phone. Yes. Oh yeah. It's not a flip phone. I'm sorry. I said the word flip phone. No, I know it's not a flip phone. Thank you for correcting me, Ryan. Thanks, bro. Nokia, yes, is back. I'm glad to see Nokia back after the debacle, after when Microsoft ate him up. Look, Microsoft bought him up and spit him out. Man, it's just one of those things that I used to love Nokia devices. Nice, beautiful, gorgeous devices. I mean, those are the type of phones that you didn't have to put cases on. The 1520. Come on, you don't have to put a case on the 1520, right? All the Nokia devices, you didn't even have to put a case on it. It's so big, beautiful, and rugged. Those are nice. And look, you can drop them phones, scrape them or scrap them up, and they still look good. Yeah. Totally off subject. The BMW Tupac was killed was being auctioned off, starting at $1.5 million. I see, look, off topic. Hey, it's all good in this stream. I don't care. What's good with the stream? Holiday in the building. Me too. The Nokia 6 and the 3310. Yes. Well, I want to say what's up to Ross. Ross in the building. I see you. Those Lumias had awesome cameras. Let me tell you something. The Lumia devices still got an awesome camera. Look, you think about that big old camera, that Oreo-shaped camera. That I can't even remember the Lumia, not the 640, not the 650. It's the 720, I think. Is it the Lumia 720 with the big old camera with the 42 megapixels? Woo, man. What was that, guys? What was that Lumia device with that 42 megapixel camera sitting on the back of that sucker? What that phone came out, what, in 2015? 2014, right? 2014, the 1620, it's the 1020, right? It was the 1020, right? And didn't that phone come out in like 2014, wiping the floor with every camera out there? Came out with that big ass 42 megapixel camera, blinging, big old Oreo shape on the back, and it wasn't a Beyonce camera. It wasn't a Beyonce phone. It was made for cameras. I mean, it was a great camera, by the way. Though I got the 1520. No, the 1520 is a big boy. The 1520 got an awesome camera too, by the way. All right, the 1520 had an awesome camera. 1520 camera is nice. You know what? I got the 1520. I might just pull some old school stuff out, right? With 1520s and all that, and put it against some big dogs. And look at where we've came from. Is the Lumia device still king supreme of the cameras? Because there was. I mean, nothing couldn't beat a Lumia camera. I mean, that was good for their cameras. Always good for their cameras, right? They just went, I don't know. I mean, Microsoft bought them out. Then Microsoft said, screw mobile. And look, I want to say that I've got a few comments from my Microsoft fans out there. And they all been hitting me in the comments telling me, Eric, why have I abandoned making videos about Windows? And I've been really upfront with most people about this. All right, I haven't made a Windows video in months. All right, because like I said on these streams, I gave up on Windows. But I do have a large fan base because I used to make a lot of Windows videos. I have a large fan base of subscribers that follow me because I used to do a lot of Windows videos. I stopped doing Windows videos because I felt that if Microsoft don't care about its users, then why should I care about Microsoft? Why should I buy and I bought all these dang on Lumia phones. I bought all these Microsoft phones and I made all these videos about Microsoft. I was the only one between me and Windows Central. And I'm getting people now hit me in the comments telling me, we can't wait till the Surface phone come out. I mean, God dog, man. I mean, we've been talking about a Surface phone for 3 years. It don't take 3 years to make a phone, guys. This is when you know that Microsoft don't care, all right? They've been talking about a Microsoft Surface phone for 3 years. I mean, Windows Central still sometimes give hope out there for a Windows phone. And here's the thing. Microsoft is not even talking. There's no even rumors coming from Microsoft or no executives or anybody talking about a Surface phone. Only YouTubers and it's, you know, people that diehard Windows people that's hearing blogs and rumors about a Surface phone. We've been hearing that crap for 3 years. It doesn't make a slab with a pen with a welcome digitizer on it. It don't take you 3 years to do that. It's a slab, a phone, make it 5.7 with a welcome digitizer on it, throw some software on it with an S Pen on it and call it a Surface phone and release it. Now, I mean, to me, it's just that simple. You could take a 950 XL, put a welcome digitizer on it, put an 820 processor, 821 now, right? With 6 gigs of RAM in it, I don't care, 4 gigs of RAM in it, right? And put an S Pen silo in it and call it a Surface phone. And the Microsoft people will go freaking crazy. They will pass out, we finally got a Surface phone. I'm telling you, talk about people that will pass out and will go out there and sell a kidney to get a phone. Microsoft fans will sell their soul to get a Surface phone right now. They will, we finally got a Surface phone. Windows is dead. Absolutely adulterary dead. If they come out with a Surface phone, I'll buy it and review it. Come on, man. I mean, think about this. If and this is just so crazy that Microsoft don't even know this. Why? How could PhDs and college graduates and marketers and design teams and all this stuff don't realize what the fans want? They don't know what the fans want. The fans been crying over the word Surface phone for 4 years now. For years they've been crying over a Surface phone. And would you give us a 650 XL, a 950 XL? That's what you gave us. And no, you didn't give us no devices in 2016. All these devices, they're rocking 808 processors and 810s, right? Here we go. Easy, can you suggest any budget tablet? Here's the thing about tablets, guys. In 2016, we didn't get no good tablets. I mean, you might got Huawei came out with a tablet. That's it. With a budget tablet, an iPad Mini. At least you're getting some okay specs on it, and it's from Apple, and you will get iOS 11 on it or something. Maybe because if you look at the Samsung S2, man, that damn thing's still like $500, man. Ain't nobody spending no $500 on a 2-year-old tablet, man. And all the Tab A's and all the Tab E's, man, some old tablets, man, they still running like Android 4 on it. I mean, you might have, I think the S3 may have Android 5. They don't have, none of them got Android 6 on it. All them tablets, man, got Android 4.1.1 or Android 5.1 on it. Man, all them doggone tablets is old, man. Get an iPad. Just get an iPad. I mean, come on, man. Ain't no tablets that are old. And then the S3 that's coming out is rumored to be over $800. So I don't know. Microsoft ruined Nokia. And it was sad, man. I'm gonna tell you, when Microsoft bought Nokia, we was excited because we figured Nokia had the best hardware, the best cameras, right? And only thing Microsoft was supposed to do is use that same hardware, right? Slap Microsoft name on it and release good product. No. What they did was they took it and they tore it to shreds. That's what they did. And they fired all the people. It was terrible. That was a time when I started looking at Microsoft differently when they tore Nokia to shreds. And that's why, you know, man, it's hard. It's hard to even fathom what happened, what Microsoft did, man. You know. Any rumors on the iPad Mini 5? I don't know. I've heard that that Apple's killing the line. I've heard Apple. I don't know. I don't think we didn't see an iPad Mini last year. So I think the iPad is gone. iPad Minis are gone. Nobody buys tablets anymore. I do. I got tablets. All right. Yeah. See, I got tablets. Well, the thing about tablets is, here's the thing. I need productivity devices, okay, for what I do. Okay, so I do a lot of typing, a lot of email, a lot of editing. And so I type a lot. I really do. I type a lot. So I need to have I am looking for what Samsung is releasing, like the S3. I like that tablet. I really do, with the pen, the keyboard, the updated specs. 820. Okay, that's cool. I'm cool with the 820. Right? I like that tablet. I really do. I really like that it's a high-res screen that comes with an S Pen. That is a nice productivity tablet, right? But I can't spend $800 for this tablet, man. You talk about something that costs more than the iPad. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I've heard the price will be an $800 price point. $799, and I mean, look, Samsung have done this before with these high price. I am not spending $800 on this new S3. I mean, I really want it. If it was $500, I'll buy it. But for $800, I am not buying it. I am not buying it. Nope. I will stay with iPad. I will stay with the iPad. I got an iPad Pro. I got an iPad Pro 10, the big one. I got the small one. I got an iPad Air 2, and then I got a freaking Microsoft tablet. Yeah, I got a Microsoft tablet. This running full Windows 10. This thing right here running full Windows 10. So, nah, man. I'm not buying into no $800 tablet when I got everything that's in front of me. iPad Air 2, you can pick that up about $399, $400. You know what I'm saying? iPad Pro, $499. You know, iPad Mini, you can get that for $250. So no, man, I ain't nobody paying no $800 for those tablet, man. iPad Pro all the way, right? The cellular model. Yes, I do have the cellular model. Yes. Look at that. Yes. See that? Yes, that's how I buy them. I buy all cellulars. Yes, I don't know why, but I do buy all, cause just in case. Just in case I want to, use cellular. So yeah, I always buy all cellular versions. Let's see. No need to buy a tablet every year. Cellular version is shit. Yeah, it is because well, no, you just have to buy a quick data sim. I buy, listen, you go to T-Mobile, listen, you go to T-Mobile, you get a quick data sim, $5 a month. I think you get 5 gigs or something, or $10 a month. You get like 5 gigs or something. Yeah, you good. Nah, I like it for on the go. It's not that high. $10, you know. Yeah, cellular. Listen, when you on the road and you on the go, you at the coffee house and you don't want to hit that slow Wi-Fi sometimes, cellular all the way. I agree with you. Hey, bro, I'm new to your channel. I just bought a blue Vivo 5. Whoo, you just bought a blue. Where is my blue Vivo 5? Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations on your blue Vivo 5. Congratulations. Listen, then when you open up that box of the blue Vivo 5, it comes in an all gold box and it got Vivo sitting at the top. When you open up this device, then your jaw just drop on how beautiful this device is. When you pull your blue Vivo 5 out the box, the first thing you looked at is, holy crap, look at this phone. I got videos about this phone. Yeah, this phone impressed the hell out of me. When you pull this phone out with USB Type-C, right? And you put this phone in your hand, solid metal build, right? And the first thing you say is, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I can imagine what you say when you open up the blue Vivo 5 box. I can even imagine. And then it came with a case, right? I can imagine what happened when you opened up that blue Vivo 5 case and you saw that beautiful gold blue Vivo 5 sitting in the box. I can imagine. Listen, with marshmallow on it, yeah, I can imagine. It's a great phone, by the way. I like it. It's a keeper. I put the blue Vivo 5 as a collector status. Not only did it pass my gaming review, I actually put the blue Vivo 5, and people got pissed off at me, against the V20. And yeah, you go watch that video. I got the blue Vivo 5 going against the V20. The blue Vivo 5 with the AMOLED screen beat the V20 when it came down to screen quality. And it almost beat it in performance. Oh my God. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, when I made that video, the blue Vivo 5 beat the it did it. I think some apps opened up faster on the blue Vivo 5 versus the V20. It was shameful, complete shameful when I did that video. This was my trend of videos I made with devices between the V20. I put the V20 through a lot of videos, and it got sucker punched. It got sucker punched in a lot of videos. Man, I put the LG V20 against 720p screens, and 720p screens was shitting all over it, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Excuse my language. It's sad to see the V20 get slaughtered in a lot of videos. It is a shame. The blue Vivo 5, you can pick that phone up for about $200. You're talking about $850 device all day long. All day long. Let's see. Let's see. Do you like the iPhone 7 over the OnePlus 3? Now, I got all these iPhones. I showed all y'all guys the iPhones. And I got iPhones right here. All right, I got the black iPhone there. I got iPhone over here. Let me see. Where's the iPhone at? Oh, there go the iPhone. So I got the gold iPhone. I got all the color iPhone 7s, right? And actually I got a video about this. I actually got a video about performance comparison between the OnePlus 3 and the iPhone 7, I believe. iPhone 7 and the OnePlus 3. Watch that video. I actually called it a fail because I actually did the performance video when the iPhone first came out, and we had problems. I mean, they got updates now, but I did it in every app that I was opening on the iPhone was crashing on the video. It was crazy. And the thing about it, this is why I like to do this stuff. I wasn't faking this stuff. I'm opening up an app and it crashed. I opened it up, crashed. Then I rebooted, then I opened the app up again and it crashed. So that was the beginning of the iPhone 7. When I was trying to run benchmark tests and stuff like that. Nah, man, it was all crashing. I mean, I was like, wow, guys. And I was filming this and I just let the camera run. I let the camera, I want everybody to see it. I ain't edited this part out. Oh no. So the question is, OnePlus 3 or iPhone 7 Plus? OnePlus 3. OnePlus 3 all the way. Listen, I take OnePlus 3 every day that we pass Sunday. I would take the OnePlus 3T over a lot of devices, except the Note. I would take my device of choice is the OnePlus 3. I put the OnePlus 3 #1 in my 2016 phone of the year. My phone of the year of 2016 was the OnePlus 3. Yeah, I got a video about that too. Listen, I mean, it is what it is, man. OnePlus 3 is my phone of the year of 2016. And right now, the OnePlus 3 and the OnePlus 3T is the benchmark of 2017. Who's beating it? Who's beating it? Besides the screen. And the screen is pretty good too. So, who's beating it? And look, here's the thing. In 2016, I was coming on here live, guys. I was asking you guys, what device could beat the OnePlus 3? And everybody was throwing all kinds of phones at me. This phone, the Pixel, this phone, that phone. And every phone I bought, the OnePlus 3 was mopping the floor with them. Every phone that I bought, every time I put it against the OnePlus 3, it was mopping the floor with every device of 2016. It was sad to see. It was sad to see a $400 phone was just mopping the floor with everything. And when I was doing comparison videos, I was chuckling in the background. I was like, God damn, this sucks. This you gotta be kidding me. OnePlus 3 was doing this. You think you could beat me? And we look. And then here we got this stuff about, oh, OnePlus was cheating on benchmark tests. Yeah, they all cheat on benchmark tests, okay? But here's the thing. They might have got caught cheating on benchmark tests, right? But every time you open up an app together, boom, OnePlus 3 win. You open up an app, boom, OnePlus 3 win. When it come down to rendering, OnePlus 3 win. Gaming review, OnePlus 3 win. Right? So they could be faking on their benchmark tests, but when it came down to real world use, it was still mopping the floor with devices. It was just, yeah, they should release more rugged phones like the S7 Active. Yeah, you know that's AT&T thing though, man. That's AT&T with the active devices. You know, so yeah, you'll see those. You'll see those. S7 Active is nice. Let's see, OnePlus 3 is a janitor phone that wipes the floor with the competition. I had the OnePlus 6S Plus and the apps crashed on it too. Yeah, you got to go back and watch the video. I got a video on my YouTube channel with the OnePlus 3 and the iPhone 7. It was comical. It was comical. I mean, it just showed you that the iPhone 7 was not ready as far as software. Now the updates that came out, all the updates, it fixed the problem. You know, all the issues that they had with the iPhone 7 when it first came out. It was some issues. I mean, Apple really quickly fixed it. And so shouts out to Apple that when they released it, you know what I mean, you got iOS real quick updates, real quick, because they knew some issue. Then the developers had to update the apps to the new iOS operating system. So you had those issues. Hey, how many times you pull a phone out of box when you first buy it? The first thing you get is updates. As soon as you pull most phones out of boxes now, you get updates. And so I get used to it. Every time I buy a phone, And as soon as you hook up to the internet, and once you set up the phone, you get an instant update. Yeah, well, I didn't get one with the V20, but that's a different story. I want to see the Honor 9 this year. Me too. I really do. I hope. You know, some people say the Honor 9V or something is already, they already announced it. I don't know. I didn't see it. The LG G6 or the BlackBerry Key 1. Let me tell you something about BlackBerry. I tried the BlackBerry Passport. I got a BlackBerry Passport. I'm gonna tell you, I tried, man, with the keys. I tried with the keyboard, man. I just can't do it. I just can't do the. You know, when you get so used to virtual keyboards now, and you so fast with swipe and all that stuff, right? When you're doing, I mean, when you swiping blah 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 blah, and you doing all of this all day, right? And everything's popping up perfectly, and then you got predictive text every time you type in something. You got predictive text. Even if you make a mistake, you still typing because everything is coming up right. It's hard to go back to that QWERTY keyboard. This is how I was typing on the BlackBerry Passport. I mean, it was slow. And I was like, God, you gotta be kidding me. And you can't do it. I'm done. I can't do it. So if I had a choice between the G6 and the BlackBerry, I would go G6. I would go G6. I can't do the keyboard anymore. I just can't do it. I'm a business. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Not even for businesses. I just can't. I don't see it for businesses. Think about this. Most of your businesses, they converted to iPhones. Because as I'm not with the company anymore, AT&T, everybody has had iPhones. So we all had iPhones as technicians. All right. And once you get used to iPhone in the business realm, it's one of those devices you just don't go back to, because the VPN services were great, right, on iPhones. All right. I mean, VPN. And once you get hooked on the VPN services, man, it worked. It works very good. And I mean, yeah, you might have some suit and tie guys that might pull out. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think suit and tie guys pulling the BlackBerry Key 1 out. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Mine 8 looks like crap now because of all the scratches on the back. Ooh, you should got a clear case on it. Ooh, man, I tell you what, if you got an Honor 8 that's all scratched up, go buy a new one, man. Just go buy a new one. Just buy a new one, and when you get the new one, this I don't know, get out of the way or something, like just put that in a wall of shame, and just get your case for it. Don't walk around with a scratched up Honor 8. Ooh. That's got to be terrible, walking around with a scratched up Honor 8. The whole back scratched up? Oh, no. That's got to be terrible. Yeah, or you could just put an item box on it. cover up all the scratches. You could do that too. What do I do for work? What I do for work? I'm a drug dealer, man. But I sling phones. I am a phone dealer. That's what I do. That's what I do for a living. I sling phones, man. Yep, I buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. You want this, man? Huh? You need this? I got that for you. Yeah, that's what I do for a living. I sling phones for a living, man. You want that phone, bruh? Come holler at your boy Easy. I got that phone for you. You want a phone? I got you. So we ask me what I do for a living. I sling phones for a living. That's it. A lot of people get upset with me. Man, I can't even afford those expensive phones, and you got like 90 of them. Man, it's not about that, man. First of all, let me tell you guys something. No disrespect to anybody, and I don't want to offend nobody. This old saying that I was taught, that a man never asks another man how much money he make. It just don't feel proper, because I believe it like this. Not saying that I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. Okay. I mean, people always ask me what kind of work I do. I tell them, no big deal. But when people ask me how much money do you make, I go into this. A man never asks another man how much money do they make. I never asked no friend of mine. I never asked one of my friends how much money they made. It's not none of my business. If they rolling around in a Rolls Royce, I would never ask them how much money they make. I don't care how much money they make. If I want that Rolls Royce, I'm going to bust my ass to go get that Rolls Royce if I want that Rolls Royce. I never ask nobody how much money they make. I don't care because it ain't my money. I never ask nobody how much money they make. I believe it's like a violation to go up to another grown man and ask them how much money do you make. Because you got that helicopter and you must make a lot of money because you got that helicopter. How much money do you make a year? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. A man never asks another man how much money do they have or how much money do they make. Now you can say what kind of job you have. Yeah, I'm a construction worker, or I work in the tech field, or yeah, I'm a doctor, I'm a nurse, right? For those, right? I don't know no problems with that. But I don't have a problem with people asking me where I work. I have a problem with people asking me how much money do I have. I don't have no money. I tell people this all the time. I don't have no money. I'm broke, man. How could you afford all them phones? A man never asks another man how much money he have. How do I afford these phones? I bought them. Oh, how did you buy them? With money. How much money do you make? A man don't never ask another man how much money do they make. All right, let me get to you guys. Listen. Never count another man's pockets. Right. Let's see. Who does that? Yeah, hashtag who does that? I really like phone. I just need to bigger in 4K. Oh, you need to that shoots 4K and 2K and 4K. Look, DJ said none of your damn business with my bank account. Think about this. If I told you what my bank account was, does it matter to you? If you listen, I'm gonna tell you, you got more money than me. I buy phones and tablets and computers and stuff. So every penny I make goes out to the YouTube channel. So I don't have no money. So if I did show you my bank account, you might say, well, he broke. But with chicks, as the song goes, I first look at that purse. I have the V10. Yeah. Yeah, just a poor black man hanging here and getting my hustle on. That's it. But you know what? I get that a lot. A lot of people ask me questions like that on my YouTube channel. When people see me do all these unboxings and see me with all these phones and see me do all this stuff on this YouTube channel, they always ask that question. Well, how much money do you make? Matter of fact, I was on a Telegram group, and I don't know if that person is on here right now. I'm not gonna say your name because I can't even pronounce your name. And I was on the Telegram group yesterday or 2 days ago. And I was posting some videos in another Telegram group about all the stuff I do here, right, on my YouTube channel. And I got people inbox me, how much money do you make? I kid you not, me and this guy was going back and forth for like 30 minutes because I said that statement, a man don't never ask another man how much money he make. But he kept on pressing, like, well, because I want to do YouTube and I want to know how much YouTube pay you. Well, if you want to know how much YouTube pay me, Google, go to YouTube channels and put in the description, how much do YouTubers make? And you will know how much a YouTube make. That's nothing. So when people all put in the questions, how I want to start me a YouTube channel, but I want to make money. Listen, let me tell you something. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel with the mentality that you're going to make money. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't even do it. Don't even flood YouTube with videos and all of a sudden you get upset because you ain't making no money because you didn't set up your AdSense, or you can't get with a network because you don't have enough subscribers, or people ain't sending you review units because you thought that if you start a YouTube channel, Samsung, LG, and all of them just go destroy you review units, and you gonna be like, yeah, I got review units, and all of a sudden they giving you the finger, right? And then all of a sudden now you quit. You quit YouTube because you didn't put all this work, money, time in it, and you're not getting paid for it. And all of a sudden you quit. Now you got all these videos out on YouTube and you no update, no nothing. You just, and you get upset. And then people go flock to my channel and say, man, how you make all that money to get all that? I couldn't even get no review units. And I tell people, I don't get review units, folks. This is an investment for me, Just one question. Answer it if you like. Are you getting money from YouTube views? Yes, that's how we get paid. We get paid through advertisement, monetizing. So yes, you get paid by views, watch time, and stuff like that. It's a collaboration of different things. Okay. How do YouTubers make a lot of money? You have to be smart. Just not by views. It's other avenues to make money on YouTube. Okay? I've talked about this a lot about, how you can make money on YouTube. Okay? So I got past videos. I talk about this a lot. I got real videos on my channel on how to make money on YouTube. All right? And it's a lot of grinding. Listen, it's an investment. It's a lot of grinding. I'm going to tell you, I started YouTube in 2015. Yeah. All right. You should see my bank statement of all the product that I purchased on my YouTube channel in 2015. And y'all would say, that's my whole year's salary. I can't spend that kind of money on YouTube. I did though. All right. So trust me, I did this because I'm a fan and I'm an investor. I like to do this stuff. So I like to have the latest and greatest. I just talk about this stuff, but you can make money on YouTube. I talk about this, guys. I mean, come on, this ain't nothing new. All right. Are you getting to get the Moto Z thin one? That I know you keep saying I got the Moto Play. What Moto device are you wanting me to get? Because I got the Moto Play and I'm going to get the Moto Z Force. Is it a third Moto device are you talking about? I know you was telling me about this Moto Play, the thin one. You keep telling me the thin one. What thin Moto device that you want me to review? Because I thought there's only two Motorola devices, it's the Moto Play and the Moto Z Force. Is that a third? Somebody let me know in the comments. Oh, it's a third Motorola device that you want me to review? Let's say you got crabs on your team. Hey guys, the Moto Z X7 Honor 8. I have the picture. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hey guys, the Moto Z, the X7 Honor 8, the Moto Z Play. I have a Pixel, but looking to sell and buy a mid-range. Okay, so if you sell the Pixel, all right. If you sell a Pixel, you could get at least two of these devices. Just pick two, because all of them you put on here is good. If you sell a Pixel, you could probably buy two of these. YouTube is a social media to further your hustle to make money, right? Do reviewers apply for review units? All right, no, all right. So this is what I've learned on YouTube about review units. All right. I believe, and I haven't done this, I believe, and did, all right, so people contact me. I've done promo videos on this YouTube channel, all right? People contact me to do promos, all right? I don't contact Samsung and HTC. You have to, I believe you have to contact them. Go through their PR department in order to try to get review units, okay? Now, be advised that you probably won't get a review unit if you got 100 subscribers and about 10 views, all right? If you're going to get into tech and you want to try to get review units, wait till you get about 5, 10, 15,000 subscribers. Get it to a few million views, okay? Then maybe go at a Samsung or something like that and try to get review. Let me advise you something here, guys. All right. If you ever want to get review units, just remember one thing, all right? That I believe fans won't respect you anymore, all right? Now, it's a difference between saying I got a real YouTube channel, then I got people sending me devices, okay? Because if I got a device that the OEM sent me and I bash it, I really bash it about the poor this or poor that, they would never send me another review unit. So what a lot of people do is that in order for them to keep getting review units, they're gonna talk, this is a must-have phone, guys. You have to buy this phone. The specs on it is phenomenal. 820 processor, 4 gigs of RAM is accepted in 2017. The lovely build quality is a beautiful thing. The cameras is A1. Even though this phone costs $750, it's a must buy. So go online today, slide your credit card and buy this beautiful device. There's nothing wrong with it. This is a perfect phone, perfect device, no flaws. You go have 6 days of battery life, even with a 2100 milliamp battery. I got a 2100 milliamp battery and you will get 6 days of battery life. I got a 2 megapixel camera on the back, but it shoot one of the best footage and 4K recording you ever saw. I got a 720p screen, 6.1 inches, 6.1 inches, 720p screen, and it's the best quality screen I ever saw. The best screen I ever saw. See that? All that is called bullshit. What I just said, but the OEM will love it. Oh, this guy here, just keep sending it. We got millions of views on. Just keep sending it to him. Come on, man. This buzz for you. No, they got to listen. They're not a review unit. Listen, you got stuff you have to sign and all kinds of terms and services you have to do with review units. You got to send them on back. You get them, you take them, you send them on back. You don't get to keep them. Think about this, and I talked about this, right? And we said this earlier today. Why people don't revisit phones and why nobody don't talk about phones anymore. Why the big YouTubers don't talk about phones? Because they don't have them. They just don't have them. Oh, man. All right. This is the review unit trick. All you got to do is go to Best Buy, get the phone, return it within 14 days, and get a full review. And then you could do that. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Let me explain something to you. That if you buy a lot of phones and you return them at that Best Buy, they ain't gonna take them returns back no more. Now you might could get away with 1, 2, 3 of them in 6 months or a year, but if you buying phones out the wazoo and all of a sudden you returning them back because of 14 days and all that stuff, trust me, they tracking all that stuff. You ain't gonna be returning them phones like that. They might let you, okay, you buy a phone, 5, 10 days you return it. Okay, 6 months you buy a phone, return it. Okay, 6 months. But listen, in the tech field, 6 months is too long. You can't make a, unless you go make a revisited video, but you usually make a phone, and I do this. I mean, I make a lot of different videos and stuff like that. I mean, it is with it. I don't know. Listen, I'm still fresh under the ears. I'm still new at this, by the way. I got under 10,000 subscribers. Don't y'all understand? I ain't nothing. Don't you understand? I'm new to this. I ain't nothing. I'm under 10,000 subscribers, guys. You know, when you under 10,000 subscribers, who am I? Who am I? I'm under 10,000 subscribers. So once I get over 10,000 subscribers, then I'm somebody. Ooh, this having fun. Listen, this having fun. All right, I'll buy 2 phones and return them. Yeah, you could. I've been buying phones since 2010. I know every company's policy. Yeah, you just, yeah. You know, you got to have the policy. You got to know what the policy is. You go, listen, I don't think a company go let you keep buying phones every week and returning them. You buy, return, buy, return. I mean, at that point, they got to look at it like, whoa, wait a minute. That man right about this. I don't pay a restocking fee. That's all I can say. Hey, listen, everybody does this. I don't return. I do return phones sometimes. All right. I've actually returned a few phones. All right. For being, having issues. Like if I get a phone that they have issues, I return it. Or if when I did a funeral video for the Next Big Robin, it was hardware problems. I returned it. So, I mean, I do return devices. So I'm not saying I don't return devices. I do. Yes, I am. There's 3 model. Okay, so I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. I've been hearing, I know you've been saying about the model. In case you didn't see the answer for the question, the Moto Z question you had is easy. You had easy. Okay, so I got the Moto Z Play. All right. And I don't know. I just bought a phone from B&H and returned the phone, no restocking fee. Cool. All right, so I got the Moto Z Play. It's not thin. The Moto Z Force is thinner than the Moto Z Play. I like this. Listen, I am a fan. Okay, I am a fan. I am not. I like thick phones, by the way. Okay, this thin crap, man. I don't know, man. I am not a fan of thin phones, by the way. I like big batteries. I don't like thin phones, by the way. I like a little thick phone. So when I do see a thick phone, I'm okay with it. Like the Nexus 6, not the Nexus 6, right? The big bulky with the back curved back, man. I like that. It was real good in the hand, nice and hefty. I like that. The Moto series is most confusing. They had the same specs as the Force, but thin. Okay. Then easy likes thick. But y'all I'm gonna tell you something, man. This when I be doing these live streams, y'all come up with so much stuff, man. I have fun at this. All right, so this is Monday Night Hangover. Okay, Monday Night Hangover. I used to do Monday Morning Hangover. Get your coffee and let's have a conversation. But this is Monday Night Hangover. Listen, a lot of people, I hit everybody up and I was telling them I couldn't do Monday Morning Hangover. I had stuff to do this morning. All right. As you may know, in Louisiana is Mardi Gras, full Mardi Gras swing. Tomorrow is Mardi Gras Day in New Orleans. All right. That means there's a lot of partying going on tonight and going into tomorrow all day and all night long. The partying don't stop. The partying been going on since Friday. Okay. So you got to remember the clubs and the bars in New Orleans don't close. Unlike a lot of people, you go to the club and they close at 1 a.m. and stuff. People don't go to the club till 1 a.m. in New Orleans. We all night flights. When people say, oh, I'm going to be in the club all night long. No, people in New Orleans be in the club till the sun come up. Right? So clubs is here. They stay open all night. French Quarters don't just close up at 2 o'clock. People be on the French Quarters till the sun come up. And it still don't stop partying. It's a phenomena down here in New Orleans, guys. It's just a party city here. We have fun, but this is a party city. This is a phenomena down here that you could say, okay, it's Monday night. I want to go get me a adult beverage. Well, you can find a place at 10 o'clock at night where you could go listen to good jazz music, live bands, and adult beverages until in the morning on a Monday. Yeah, you could do that in New Orleans, man. You know? All right, so here we go. I own a Nexus 6, and I gave it to my oldest son. All right, cool. Nexus 6 in the building, right? Phone's too thin. Yeah, you know what? And that's right. Slip right out of your hand. I mean, think about this. HTCU Ultra. LG G6. You showing off the phone. You ain't got no case on it, right? You showing off the phone, and the first drop you done. First drop. The first freaking drop. That $1,000 phone is the worst thing you want to look at. It is cracked, split all down the middle. The back and the front is cracked. The camera hump is cracked. Everything is cracked. And you looking at this phone like, oh my God, I can't believe I dropped this phone. You drop it, one drop. That's all it's gonna take. Now I heard the keynote address talk about the LG G6. You know, they got the curved edges so it can have impact resistance. I promise you, if you drop that phone, it's gonna crack up. They could talk about all that crap about rounded edges, and it got Gorilla Glass 5. Gorilla Glass 5. First of all, the LG G6 does not have Gorilla Glass 5, by the way. For people that didn't know, if you didn't know, look at the specs of the LG G5. No Gorilla Glass 5. Did they even mention it in the keynote address? Oh. I was at the club till 5 a.m. in New Orleans. Just crazy. Right. And you say to yourself, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and you're looking at the club, and it's fully packed. And you're looking at your watch, and you walk outside, and the sun is beating you up in the face. And you walk back in the club, and you're seeing people in there partying. It's 5:30 in the morning, and you're seeing people in the club partying. And you say to yourself, oh my God, what's going on here? Yeah, this is New Orleans. Glass or ceramic, you could kiss it goodbye. You got your beads ready? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Actually, I was going, oh man, yeah. You know what? That's right. It is Mardi Gras. It's Mardi Gras. Woo! Yes, it's Mardi Gras. So yes, it's Mardi Gras in New Orleans. These are the Mardi Gras colors. That's why there ain't no Super Bowl. That's why they're not the Super Bowl champs. Yes. Oh, yeah. What's the oldest phone you have? The oldest phone I have is the, let me show you what the oldest phone I have. And I might have I do have another one, but this is the old phone. Don't you love this beauty? Ooh. When you look at this device, how many of y'all cringed that you got rid of this phone? How many of y'all in this y'all geeks? When you look at this device, how many of y'all cringed of getting rid of this phone? Absolutely a masterpiece. Absolutely a masterpiece. Look at that. Just look at that beauty. Look at that chin. Look at that chin. Ain't that a beauty? Look at that. Oh. How many of y'all is so upset that you got rid of your G1. Most of y'all had this phone. How many people in the building is so upset that you didn't got this phone? Look at that. Look at that chin on that thing. Look at that ball, that touch ball, right? Ah, man. And then, like, look, y'all, a lot of y'all people say, man, this guy's crazy, man. He go crazy over a phone. You don't understand. This is not a phone, guys. This is a definitely collector's item. You don't see phones like this. You know why? Because this is sitting in somebody's box, and they holding this forever. This is a collector's item, right here. This is a phone right here. Woo, woo. Look at that beauty. Look at that hinge. Look at that. You see that hinge on there? Look at that. Huh? They don't even make them like this anymore. Oh, no, they want thin. Look at that. Look how thick that phone is, right? Look how thick that phone is. Look how thin that phone is. Look at that. Although the bottom got a little bend, it still looks great. I still think you think the G6 is better. Okay. The touchscreen and keyboard, baby. Yeah. Y'all guys know what time it is. You see this thing, you got a keyboard. This is how it's done right. Right? So all everybody that's putting the comments in about the Mercury, about the the BlackBerry phone and all that, man, you don't need it. There it is. But you need it. You flip it over, booyah, type. You done with it? Close it up. They could have made a thin phone like this. I mean, the BlackBerry Priv was okay. I mean, I don't know. I was scared because if you got that phone, I think it'll tip over. I don't know. But I mean, I think this is great. Look, typing is two-handed. Oh, look, I turned it on. Hoo. I just turned it on. Look at the boot. Let's look at that. Look at that. I just booted it up, guys. Yeah, man. Yes. Woo. Yes, I don't know. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, all right. So if you are a Android purist, an Android enthusiast, you looking at this right now and you saying, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Look at that. Look at that Android screen on there. Look at that. Look at that. Woo, look at that. Woo. All right. Connect to charge. All right. Yeah, it's about to go out. But look at that. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see if I can get into this. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. That's like a bright screen. Look at that. Let's look at. Oh, now this kind of remind you of what we got right now. Look at that. Huh? Ain't that look like the Pixel launcher? Huh? Look at that launcher. Ain't on the Pixel you swiping up right now? Ain't on the Pixel. Ain't that the Pixel launcher? Ain't that the Pixel launcher? Look at that. Booyah. Let's go to the let's see before this phone go out, guys. Let's see. Let's go to settings. All right. And let's go to about phone. All right. And let's look at the status. Let's see what we're running here. Let's go back. Let's go back. I want to see what we're running here. Oh, here we go. Look at the firmware. Android 1.6. Look at that. Android 1.6. Look at that. Woohoo! Look at that. Did y'all see that? Look at that. Look at that operating system on there. This is Android 1.6. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Look at that. Android 1.6 on this device, guys. Oh, man. Yes. All right. And look at that ball. Look at that touch ball. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Y'all can't tell me y'all not excited. Look at that touch ball. This is what I'm talking about. Do, 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 do. Oh, man. Yes. All right. So, look. Touch ball. Look at that touch ball. Man, let me turn the brightness down. Hold on. This phone about to go out, by the way. So, let me hurry up. Let me go to the brightness. Let me turn this brightness down a little bit. Display. And let's go to the brightness level real quick. Brightness. Let's turn it. It's bright too. Whew. All right. So let's go back. Go back to the home screen. All right. Look at that. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Awesome. This awesome. And the touch ball actually it's a clickable touch ball. All right. Yes. Awesome. This plain awesomeness. Yes. Now, nice old school. Put a SIM in it. I don't know if this, SIM may work in it. It's about to go a day though. I got to charge it. Let's see. Yes, I got to charge it. Volume rocker, right? QWERTY keyboard. You got your power button here. You do got an LED light. All right, so you do got an LED light here. See that LED light? You got your trackball. You got your call button, home button, trackball. You got your back button, right? Back button, and you got your in call. Yes. You need to make that your daily driver. Man, I wish. Back then, the Nokia E7, I think, yeah, man. I wish Android phone had Android gingerbread on it. Yeah, man, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people talk about devices now, man. And a lot of people talk about how they Android purists. Oh, that's a camera button. Yeah, it's a camera button. Oh, look at it. Woo. Look at that. Hey. Oh, let's turn it off. Oh, power dead. It's a dedicated camera button on it, by the way. I thought it was a power button. No, that's a dedicated camera button. Why did I don't know that? All right, so yeah, it's a dedicated camera button. Oh, man. All right, guys, so it was fun. We had a lot of fun, guys. Don't forget about Wednesday night, guys. I got my Wednesday night stream. And don't forget about every Saturday night. I got my Saturday night stream. It is always a pleasure to come on here and talk to you guys. We always have fun when we do these live streams. Look, guys, let me tell you something. Let's be real here. I can tell you this. I don't have a topic when I start my live streams. I just come on here and I talk to you guys. You guys are the one that make the stream, not me. You guys are the one that ask the questions, not me. I don't have agendas. Sometimes I do. But most of these streams, I just pop on the camera and let's talk. And look, 2 hours passed by. And we done had a damn good conversation. Shouts out to everybody that called in yesterday. Y'all express y'all anger towards the G6. I got interesting videos coming out this week, guys. I'm work hard for you this week. To bring you some unique stuff this week, guys. I have a video. I got it on my mind. I want to film this video so bad. And I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. I'm going to try to get this video out tomorrow or Wednesday. But I really want to do it right. I got another video. I got my my revisited review with the LG V20. That is going to be a very interesting video, guys. So stay tuned for that. Nothing has got better. I can tell you that right now. But, it is what it is. So let me go. I'm going to put that out. Also, I'm doing some revisited reviews on a lot of older devices. Because I think, a lot of people stopped talking about older devices. Look, 2016, everybody was excited about it. Yay! And now since 2017, with the crap that we getting at MWC, we might as well talk about 2016 flagships. Because they was exciting. The Galaxy S7. Woo! The Galaxy S7 right now is the most exciting phone right now. Besides the P10, don't get me wrong. I seen the keynote address of the P10, and I was impressed. even though I couldn't understand nothing the guy was saying, but I was seeing at least the PowerPoints. All right, the PowerPoint presentation that I saw, and I like that. I'm digging the cameras. All right, I like the body. I like the colors. All right, they had a lady on stage presenting colors. I mean, she's sitting on stage for like 10 minutes talking about colors. But hey, it is what it is. So the P10, I am going to add that to my repertoire so I can get that device. So yes. I want to say what's up to Jim. Welcome. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, guys, and have some fun. This is how I do this every week. Sorry that I didn't film this morning, guys. This is Monday night hangover. And I like to do it on Monday mornings because I like to catch a lot of people like my Monday morning hangover, but I just couldn't do it today. All right. So I apologize. People was hitting me up in the stream talking about, hey, bro, you ain't even do Monday morning hangover. I said, I'm going to do it later. Then people hit me up in the stream, hey, bro, when you going to do the night stream? So I'm here. Trust me. I heard y'all. Believe me. And so we going to do what we got to do. The whole company of LG needs to be buried. Well, last year after the LG G5 debacle, they did get rid of half their staff, right? I mean, they fired some people over the debacle of the LG. So they did do something. They rebuilding, man. I think LG is rebuilding in the mobile department. You know, I mean, I don't know. Let's see, man. Let's see. You know, let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. I'm not gonna talk it. I ain't gonna pass judgment till I get that Tonka toy on the desk. I'm gonna get that Tonka toy on the desk, and we gonna have some fun. S7 Edge scheduled to arrive tomorrow. Whoo, you getting the S7? You getting a brand new phone. All the nougat update. Because look, here's the thing. When you get the S7 Edge, you're gonna have an update because it's gonna come. I think it's shipping with 6. Because it's probably been sitting in the box for 6 months or something like that, right? So once you get that device, do that update. Don't even play around with it. Soon as you set up all your stuff on it, just update. Just let it sit, update. Don't mess with it. And I know you're going to be excited about it because you want to set up, throw all your apps on it. No. Wait a minute. Don't mess around with Android 6. Just let the device do an update all the way to Android N with the new UX. Then put your apps on it. Do that for me. And then let me know. Hit me up in my comments or hit me up on Telegram how you like the S7. If you're not a part of my Telegram group, hit the description down below. When you get to S7, let me know all about it. Let me know what you think about it. Once you get your updates, hit me up either on YouTube, private message me on Twitter, hit me up on YouTube, hit me up on Telegram, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, whatever social media you want to use. If you want to use Facebook, private message me on Facebook. Let me know what you think about the S7 Edge. Thank you. My thoughts on the XZ Premium. First of all, Sony need to have another name scheme. XA Ultra, ZXX, X this Z, ZXY, YZV. Listen, Sony need to come up with a scheme of how to name a device. I mean, the XZ Ultra, ZA Ultra, XA Ultra. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Sony got to come up with a name. I mean, you got to be kidding. Sony has to come up with a name. I am tired of this crap. Everybody call their devices pros and premiums. Pro. I'm going to get the Pro. What is the Pro? iPad Pro. Anything Pro about it besides a pencil? And no. Pro. The Blade V8 Pro. What's Pro about it? What you name one thing about that phone that's Pro about it? What's Pro about it? Nothing. So my thoughts on the XZ Premium. I'm gonna give you a synopsis before I go. Back in 2015, Sony came out with the Sony Premium, the 4K display, right? With the Snapdragon 810 processor. Beautiful. I made a video about this. Beautiful device, right? It was the first phone that came out with a 4K display. But it was problems. Not that Sony didn't implement it right. It used the Snapdragon 810 processor. It was a hot box. For what I saw, that you could record a video maybe 10 minutes and the phone shuts off. the phone was burning up. Got so hot, the phone became unusable. Now Sony come back with this premium with another 4K display. So I don't know, right? I don't know. Let's see what it's going. Let's see what Sony go do. So my thoughts is it just kind of remind me of 2015 when they came out with the 4K display. It was a failure because of the A10 processor. It was a toaster. When you holding the device and you about to drop it because it's so hot. And the app's crashing and you're trying to do a camera review and it's crashing because you can only do 5 minutes of footage. So that was a fail. So I don't know. Thank you, Eric, for your great videos. Listen, Robert, much love, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all guys share my content. I want more subscribers. I'm begging. I want some subscribers. No, listen, I want to earn subscribers, guys. So if you share my content and people watch my channel and they like what they see, I want them to hit that subscribe button. If they don't like what they see, they don't have to subscribe. I really appreciate that. But I want to earn my subscribers. I don't beg for subscribers. I earn them. And by how I earn my subscribers? By putting out premium content, entertainment content, fun content, informational content, tutorials, everything that I can to have y'all guys have a good day. That's it. Do you think anything about the Honor V9? Specs look good. Yeah, look. People keep on telling me about the Honor V9. I haven't saw it yet. I got to go look. I got to go online and go look at this device. Some people say they got the Kirin 960 in it. 6 gigs of RAM. I've been hearing 6 gigs of RAM in the Kirin 960. Woo! Can I sell my Mate 9 now? Can I sell my Mate 9? Look, I got 2 Mate 9s. Right? And I got 2 Mate 9s. You know, I got the white one and I got the regular one. And I'm thinking about selling my Mate 9, right? And I might just throw it up on there real cheap. Everybody's selling their Mate 9 like $500-$600, right? I'm gonna sell my Mate 9 for like $400. Take it. I'm serious. I'm gonna sell my Mate 9 cheap. Cause I got one. I got 2 of them. I got 2 Mate 9s and I might sell one. So if I sell my Mate 9, I am selling it cheap, very cheap. So if you want to get a Mate 9, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm going to tell y'all guys exactly when I'm going to put it on Swapper. All right? I'm going to stay tuned. And if some of y'all guys might want to hit me up and say, hey, man, I get paid on such and such a day. Yeah, I might just wait and I'll let you know. I'll put it on there for like $400. You can buy it. I mean, it is what it is. I paid $600-$700 for it. I'll let it go for $400. So stay tuned for that, guys. I got 2 Mate 9s. I like the white one. I'm going to keep the white one and I'm going to sell the other one. I don't want 2 Mate 9s. Look, I sell one. I got 2 Mate 9s, so I'm gonna get rid of one. So stay tuned for that, guys. All right, and I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna sell it for rock bottom price. All of it. Listen, it's gonna be. Look, if you saw my unboxing of the Mate 9, I ain't take nothing out the box, and y'all know I got. Everything is TLC with my devices, so it is what it is. No root, no nothing. It's all ready to go. Factory reset it, throw it in the box, put it on Swap, and ship it to you in 2 days. So I'm gonna do that. I got it coming, and I think I'm gonna do that. I got a lot of devices, guys, that I have 2 of. All right, 2 Pixels. All right, I'm gonna sell one. Rock bottom price. I might sell both of them. Well, no, I'm gonna keep one of them because I need one for the Pixel 2. But I had 2 Zenfone 3s, by the way, and I sold one. I don't know why sometimes I buy stuff in 2s. I got like 5 iPhones, guys, and I got rid of. I ain't selling them, but I gave 3 iPhones away. So I got a lot of iPhones. I'm keeping my iPhones. I'm sorry, guys. I got to keep them. I got a couple of Exxon 7s. I got a lot of phones, man. I got duplicate phones. So I'm going to start rock bottom prices. People on Swap ain't going to like me because I do. I sold the Zenfone 3 for like $300. Thing cost like $500. I sold like $300. Take it and go. I sold it like 5 minutes as soon as I posted it. So I sell stuff rock bottom price. People that something must be wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with it, man. It is what it is. I just sell it. I ain't no big profit and nothing on it. I'm gonna sell it. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I will put the Mate 9 on Swapper probably another week or so. All right, so just stay tuned for that. I'm gonna let you guys know the day I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it on there. It's gonna be cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. I don't know what the price. I've seen it on swapping for like 550, 600. Some people put it on there for $700 or whatever. Listen, I'm going for rock bottom price. I might put it on there for 300. All right, so I might put it on there for 300. A lot of people say, man, if you put it on for 300, I'll buy it. I know. Shit, I'll buy it too if I put it on there for 300. So just be on the lookout for that. All right, guys, so it's the bottom of the hour. I'm going to get on out of here. Thank y'all very much for watching my YouTube channel. This is your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. I'm going to see y'all guys Wednesday. Y'all have a good day. Hit me up on social media, guys. Peace.